for her alpha, which will, then she will be A through K. I will then pick up L through Z. Just like my name, Lily begins with the L, ends with the Z, Perez. So I handle L through C. So that way, in case you want to know, you have any credential, any questions, please feel free to reach out for us. But just don't send Karen an email because she won't respond. She might be in Costa Rica. Okay, so the paperwork we handed out goes over the induction clear credential application process. Hopefully everyone from year 2 has received a copy of this. If not, please raise your hand. Looks like everyone's taken care of, great. So what this kind of does is it tells us what we need to do in order to receive your clear credentials. On there, it's highlighted that it's the educator's responsibility to complete the recommendation by logging into their personal profile on the CTC website. Everyone here, of course, has been on the CTC website in order to receive your credential. So on that, we do ask that you go ahead and when you log into your personal profile, that you ensure that underneath the last known county of employment, if you could please input Riverside County Office of Education. What happens then is once you do, if you do that, then we will receive an automatic download once your document is cleared by the state. Number 2, you will be completing the induction survey, which will be online. That could probably take you about 5 to 10 minutes to complete. Number 3, you're going to complete the professional fitness questions. Those are the yes or no questions on there. Number 4, you will be submitting $102.65 payment. And you will be paying using a Visa or a MasterCard logo to pay that fee. CTC no longer mails out or prints out credentials. So once you receive the last email, and we went ahead on the back of the page, went down and showed you what the last email on step 4 is, notification of credential issuance, then that means the state has issued your document. You can then go online, view it, and print it out by clicking on the document number, and it will expand the authorization. The document then should be issued for 5 years. If there's anything that looks a little wonky on it, then contact us and we'll be able to help you. You do not need to send us any emails indicating like, hey, what else do you need? Because we recommended you, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we go ahead and follow up once you paid for the document. And in less than 10 days, it should be granted and posted on the Commission's website. And then we will download it, we will update our records, and we'll put it into your personnel files. Now, we will be recommending all year 2s, with the exception of those that still need to pass RECA or that they need to still pass TPA. For any of those, and there's just a few in the room that haven't done so yet, we will not be able to recommend you for that clear until those have been submitted. And you will continue to submit those to the credentials analyst. And from time to time, we will go ahead and send you an email indicating, asking for updates on it, where are you at on taking it. Pass or fail or whatever it may be, if you can please let us know. Why? Because then that shows that you're making some sort of forward progression, even if it is that you failed or that you've tried it the 5th time or whatever it may be. Because then if we see like maybe some universities that might offer like maybe RECA test prep, if we know that those are struggling, then we can send that information out to you. So if you can kind of just let us know on that. Once you do pass that and say you finish with year 2, then we will be able to recommend you for at that point in time. If you don't contact us or we don't hear anything back from you, we don't know when you're finished with it. There's no magic crystal ball for us to know what you've completed. So if you can please let us know, and then we can go ahead and we let the induction program know so that way they can also be a support for you. If you're leaving our district and going to another, you will need to file for your clear credential with the district that you completed the induction program. So for any year twos that maybe still need RECA, still need TPA, if you move and you go and the next district says, well, you completed already 2 years of induction, just know that they will not be able to recommend you for the clear credential, as we will still need to keep track of you, so that way we can recommend you when you finally send us the results of your RECA and TPA, okay? If you're leaving and going to another district, moving up north, whatever it may be, just remember, whoever you do year 2 with, that's the one that you're gonna end up having to clear with. Now, say for the year 1s, if you completed year 1 with our induction program, since programs in California are kind of transferable, you will just pick up year 2 with wherever you next go, your next district, and then they will be able to clear you, whoever finishes your year 2 induction. Now, if you changed your address or you will be moving, please make sure that you not only update this information on your personal profile on the CTC website, but also with the HR department. Or you could do this, I should say, online on the self-service. So hopefully you guys know how to get onto self-service, so that way you can update your information. If you've changed your name, please bring your updated social security card into HR to complete the appropriate form. That's changing it with your employing school district. Now, to change it on the CTC website, you will need to complete the required CTC form and submit copies of the appropriate required items. And we went ahead and put that little link right here. So if you wanna type that in, or if you want us to send you the forms, we can do that as well. With CTC, it's not so easy to change your name. That's why a lot of people will still be their maiden name even 20 years from now. Because they require if you're getting married, they require the marriage certificate, your marriage certificate, your driver's license, your social security card. So, but it'll explain all of that on that CTC form. The last but not least is, if you're choosing to purchase the units for salary advancement purposes, please remember that HR will only accept paper official transcripts. So please don't submit any e-scripts to the district office. There are still monthly cutoff dates, and I think the next one is on June 1st. So just know that. Does anyone have any questions? Yay. Okay, sounds good. Congratulations on all your hard work, and we appreciate you all.